The universal language. It teaches us that all things move in cycles. We have always journeyed into the wilderness to find wisdom. Mankind must be reminded of this truth, for this is the Lillooet's vision quest. A journey into nature. Push yourself until the pain comes, and then go on until you think you cannot survive. Here the ego will let go. Here you will be purified. In the summer of 1996, 70 5-member teams began such a journey. They came from New Zealand, Japan, England, South Africa, Mexico, and the United States. They came from every corner of the earth to compete in the world's greatest adventure competition, the Eco Challenge. British Columbia, the Canadian coastal mountains, one of the most spectacular wilderness mountain ranges in the world. Over 9 days, teams of 5 are to travel over 300 miles through a course with a combined elevation gain of over 60,000 feet, the equivalent of 2 Mount Everests. Some will complete the race in 7 days. Most will never finish.
Adventure racing's about to begin again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
In a frenzy of horses and runners, the first 22-mile leg of the race begins. What starts as a sprint ends with the first of an endless array of obstacles. Strategy and precision teamwork are essential. At 40 degrees Fahrenheit, the glacial runoff of the Lillooet River can kill in a matter of minutes.
Come on, swim hard! Swim hard! Swim hard! That's it!
Were it not for the watchful presence of the rescue swimmers, mistakes would prove fatal.
You got it, Michelle!
Good swim!
Wait, you can take my head up. There you go.
Good swim, good swim. There you go.
I don't know about him breaking the first time.
During the 9 days allotted to complete the course, competitors will weave their way through the Canadian coastal mountains, challenged by a variety of disciplines: horseback riding, hiking, climbing, mountain biking, canoeing, and whitewater rafting. The disciplines and objectives for each new leg of the course are kept secret from the competitors. They will move through a wilderness, blind, navigating between a series of checkpoints, never knowing what lies ahead, or how they will accomplish their incremental goal of finishing.
This race, this whole idea, this crazy idea of doing an adventure. Some people go to the movie and watch Indiana Jones. They watch an adventure. I choose to live it.
At the end of the race in BC, if I had had a good time with my friends, made good race decisions, seen some beautiful country, that's all I need to take away. I don't need anything more. I don't need to win.
The competition isn't other teams. The competition is the race course. And it's that race course, from all my understanding, from my experience, is designed to hurt, bruise, maim, punish, and take no prisoners. And our focus is not, can we beat the French? Our focus is, can we beat the race course?
ball buster, and I don't even have balls.
On the 7th day, the awesome power of the mountains strikes.
We're holding in here. We got lots of rocks, lots of power. So I don't think we're in any threat of getting blown off the mountain this morning.
With competitors widely strung out over the course, teams are forced to scramble for cover and seek shelter.
Are you camped right now? Do you have a camp set up, or are you walking around?
For some, it proves impossible. As quickly as it began, the storm ends. Now time seems lost. Most teams are unable to recover. In the early morning hours of the 7th day, in a cold mountain rain, Team Eco Internet from New Zealand finishes. In all, 14 teams complete the course. Of the 70 that began the race, 56 were unable to finish. People had come from every corner of the world to feel and touch the power of the Canadian wilderness. The mountains, in all of their silent wisdom, touched back. The Lillooets. We have been here for many generations. We know this is where the universal language speaks the loudest. We have always journeyed into the wilderness to find wisdom and strength. It is just a matter of learning to listen. Push yourself until the pain comes, and then go on, until you think you cannot survive. Here, the ego will let go. Here, one will be purified.
Bye.